Groups tool in Amathuba is used to create groups that can be viewed by students and also used by other tools on the course site. Groups are commonly used to divide the class into tutorials or to group students together for project or assignment work. For those of you familiar with Vula, the Groups tool combines the functions of the Group Manager, Ad hoc Groups function, and Section Info tools. The Groups tool is available under the Course Info tab on the navbar. Many tools in Amathuba can incorporate groups. For example, you can require students to submit group assignments, or you can restrict a particular discussion forum to a specific tutorial group. You can even restrict a content unit to only be visible to a specific group. For instance, if you have an elective module that should only be visible to students who have chosen that elective. If you are using groups in your course, you should ideally set up the groups before you set up the other tools, such as assignments or discussions. Even if your course does not yet have students enrolled, you can still set up the group structure and start creating group assignments or group-specific discussions while you wait for students to be added to the course. To create a new set of groups, click New Category, enter a name, for example, Tutorial Groups, and choose which type of group you need. There are 3 kinds of groups in Amathuba. Firstly, manual enrollment groups, where lecturers or support staff need to manually allocate students to specific groups. Secondly, auto-enrollment groups that divide the class into groups of X number of students or divide the entire class list into X number of groups. You can specify that auto-enrollment groups automatically enroll new students as they join the course. Thirdly, self-enrollment groups, where students can sign up to specific groups. These groups can be limited in size to prevent oversubscription to any particular group. Self-enrollment groups are useful for allowing students to choose which tutorial group they are able to attend, and can also be used to sign up for additional webinars or support activities. When setting up new groups, you can also set up dedicated discussion spaces or assignments directly within the Groups tool. You will have to navigate to those tools under the Activities tab to fill in their respective details. Groups are editable after creation. If you need to move users between groups, add users to manual enrollment groups, or add or remove a group, you can do so in the Groups tool by selecting the appropriate group category and clicking on the down arrow next to the category name. Please contact the SILT Help Desk at silt-helpdesk@uct.ac.za for support.